Hello and welcome back. Hey, my name's cScot, and today we are back again on Sky Factory 3, and it is raining, as it always is when I jump on. But check out shaders when this is so cool. Look at this. That is sweet. Alright, so hey, today we're going to get started. We're going to do a 5-minute tutorial on how we're naturalizing our lake area, okay? And once we get that done, then we're going to jump into something else. I don't know what yet. Maybe some refined storage, updating with that. Maybe something else, but we'll get with it. I'll catch you guys when the rain's done. Hey, look at these guys. Hey, you two. What are you doing in the boat there? That ain't right. A chicken and a pig? Hey, Wilbur, what are you doing? What are you doing with him? Are you cheating on me, Wilbur? Yes, you are. Yeah, there we go. Hey, what a beautiful morning it is. Beautiful, absolutely, I say. Just plain beautiful. All right, so we're going to do a little bit over here, right? So let's get moving here. Wow, these shaders are cool. Hey, what is this? Enjoy watching the cart harvest trees. What is that? Oh, let's put our helmet on so we can fly. Pew. What do we got going on over here? Look at this thing. Look at this area. Oh, Willie, you outdid yourself with this. This is cool. Let's just grow some of this stuff real quick. Oh, look at this thing. That is so sweet. Oh, man. Nice. Absolutely. Willie, that is cool. Hey, guys, go check out Willie's last video that he did on putting this together. The last 2 videos. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I got the shaders fixed, so you see we don't have any problems with the skies and all that stuff, right? So if you're playing Sky Factory 3 and you want to run shaders like I'm currently running, what you need to do is go into the Botainia config files and turn off a couple of the actual, it's talking about the sky. I'll link down in the bottom exactly what you need to turn off, and then it gets rid of that the artifacts and stuff that happens in the sky. But yeah, looking much better now, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so since we last got together yesterday, I've come through and added the rest of the trees and everything to this, okay? As you can see, we still got all the torches down, but today we're going to go through and we're going to work lighting through there, and we're going to work kind of putting in some leaves and stuff. So first, let's jump in here. We're gonna need some glowstone. Oh, I think we got plenty of that. Let's grab 2 stacks of that. Oops, no, I don't want to throw you down. I want you to go in my inventory. Thank you. All right, now we'll go to our backpack and we're gonna pull out some leaves. We're gonna pull out some jungle leaves, and I got some oak leaves up here. And let's get some spruce leaves. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We'll come back over here and start where we kind of left off a couple days ago. Yesterday to be exact. And what we're going to do is the first thing we're going to hit is F7 to turn on. And we're going to remove all of our torches through here, okay? And this may be a little tough. Yeah, it's going to be real tough. Alright, give me a second. I'm going to turn off the shaders. And we'll actually get moving with this. This you can see okay, but as you come back in here, as you get close, it gets real rough, okay? So, recommendation, don't have shaders on when you're trying to put in your lighting, okay? All right, just a second, we'll catch up with you guys. All right, we are back. All the torches removed, and F7 is currently enabled, all right? So now you guys can see everything that is in red and everything in yellow. Red is things will spawn, yellow is will spawn if certain light conditions are met, all right? So right now we're going to start right in here, because if we move any further on, when we get, I think it's 23 blocks away, 23 to 25 blocks away, we'll have mobs spawning through here. It'll be miserable and just absolutely bad. So this is going to be a perfect thing to start here. And so I think the first one we're going to start with, let's see here, right here is a good spot. Okay, now remember, anytime we remove something, it's automatically gonna, it makes that dirt texture. So I'm gonna drop with some jungle leaves, and yeah, we'll maybe pull them back in through here, and we'll kind of come in with a couple of oak leaves, and then fill in kind of, you know, around here with some spruce, just to kind of give it some different texture. So all right, fair enough. You see how that works now? Absolutely. So then maybe we're going to come back in here and we're going to place another one here. Okay, beautiful. Yep. And this one, we just, let's, I want to move that. Let's take our Silk Touch pickaxe, and when we take that, that'll pull those leaves back up for us. So we're going to want to go here with some jungle leaves, and then we'll kind of run back here with oak as we go down through there. And now in the water here, one of the things I've been doing is we can drop in that in glowstone, and then right there, so now we have that, and it's got all of this. We're still running into issues here, so we can place one here, and that'll take care of all of it in here, and then we'll just carry this over and end. So cool. Absolutely. We have issues with trees like this, right? Yep. So what we've been doing is I've got a little extra wood on me, so here's some jungle wood. We can place that down there and complete the look. And let's come and run one here and here like this, and we'll run one off to kind of to give it some extra look. And then maybe we'll pop some more jungle leaves coming around the back here. Yeah. And maybe some oak. Yeah, just like that. That's kind of the way we run it. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, let's, oh shoot. And that's what I told you guys. You can't, you gotta watch this. You see all the mobs? You see all the red back there? That is why I got lazy and didn't come over here and go to sleep first. Look at all these mobs that spawn. Look at this. That is phenomenal how crazy that is. Simple solution. Fly away 150 blocks. They should despawn, and then we'll just come back on them. All right, so easy way if you've got flight. If not, good luck. Okay, I've had to fight a lot of mobs, and I'm fighting tons of mobs. It's poopy. Okay, see, the majority will despawn, and I see nobody else in here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, and then we're just gonna keep working through here. We got a spot up in here. So maybe we'll plop some there, and we got oak trees, so that takes care of all of that. On some of these, what I've been doing is along the back here, just placing that down like that. That takes care of all of that again, and then working this in this way, so it makes it look like it's coming down. Yeah, just like that, right? Fair enough. That I think is that's kind of how I've been working it. So we got a spot there that we already know that's going to have problems, and we want to replace that with some normal oak so that it looks like it's coming all the way down. Get some oak leaves, and this is a good spot for some spruce leaves. Yeah. And then that'll work nice, because then we can kind of put some grass up in there, and that'll help that. Let's see, on this area we want to go, I think if we go right here, we can come with jungle leaves. Oh, watch this, we got a witch. Good night. This bow is phenomenal, by the way. If you haven't, if I can hit her. If you haven't seen the video where we put this together for Willie and I, you got to go check it out. This is right in the face. Take it in the face, honey. Yeah. Well, she got me. That ain't good. Okay. So we'll keep moving around here as we're taking some damage. So you got a big area like this, right? And we've got a light here already. And watch, we can put one in the water here. We'll go here and there, and that takes care of a little bit of it. But we've got an issue where we've got all of this area in here being real lit, right? And you're like, man, I don't know what to do. Gosh, how much longer do I got with her? And we'll place another one, say right here, and that'll take care of a little bit more. We could probably come in here and drop some in there. Something maybe like that. Yep. So the goal is I want to keep 3 wide for a path. All right. and you'll see why when we build the path. And that's more or less for the dirt blocks and the grass blocks. We've wanted to keep 3 wide so that it allows us to do some other things with it. Alright guys, that is how we work this. So a little quick lesson on how I've kind of doing the lighting and all of the landscape placement, because what we're trying to do at the end of the day is get rid of all of the yellow squares. And you can see here that we've got a yellow square here, so maybe that's where we go again here, and then you just, yep. And I think that one we need to remove it so we can place one back in here on it. Yep. And, yep, you see? Alright guys, hey, give me a bit. I'm going to finish up portions of this, and we will get back to what we were truly going to do for today, which I still don't know what it is yet, but it's going to be fun. Alright, we'll catch you guys when I'm done filling in yellow squares. Okay, so I think we've got it all complete, at least this little area like we've been working, right? And so some tips and tricks. If I can't get something, say I got plenty of room here, I just put some logs down and some leaves on top of them. This area, it's a little bit tougher. So one of the tricks that I think I'm going to use is I got some topiary grass slabs. And I think this will work real well here to kind of just pull it up just a bit. So as you come through here, it's just a little bit of change in elevation, right? But that is enough to keep the mobs from spawning. So very, very cool trick I just kind of figured out. I don't know if that's helpful or not, but just something. One last thing you got to check. Come up top and start looking at your big trees you got. Okay, we got a spot here. Then that needs some leaves. Also, mobs don't spawn on top of leaves. So by placing leaves in these areas, we're keeping the mobs effectively from spawning in these areas. And that sucks because they come and fall down on top of your head, and it's just bad news. So you just make sure you check your trees too, because that's something you're going to want to do. While I've been doing this, I had a zombie drop on me a bit ago, and I was like, oops, I probably need to tell you guys that too. So, but the goal is to not have, my personal goal is to not have any torches out here, and to more or less use some sort of lighting from just some different lighting. So see, we've got a spot in here. You just kind of fly around and come on, there we go. And that's the goal. All right, I think we're looking pretty good. I hope that helps today. Tomorrow or the next episode, we will continue to work on this little area, and I'm going to bring you guys along as we do it, because I think I hope you're enjoying it. If not, let me know in the comments, and we'll change it up. But give me a bit, and we will get back to doing something a little maybe more productive around here for us, and we'll help Willie out for the day. All right, so give me a sec, be right back. All right, welcome back. So I think I got it figured out what we're gonna do today. We're gonna set up some autocrafting. We're really early in the process of it, but I think that we're going to want this as we continue to push a little bit further. Willie and I discussed it earlier today that we want to get some quantum storage set up, and we need to get those are a pain in the butt, especially if we're going to craft a whole bunch of them. Let's get something set up that'll do that for us. Okay. Hey, one thing I forgot to show you guys. I came running out here real quick and saw this sign and said, enjoy watching the cart harvest trees, right? But I completely missed that this whole area is gone. There's nothing here. Nothing. Where did our mob farm go? I have no idea where that thing went. So, yeah, this is starting to look pretty good. Oh, are you serious? Really? We got another chicken? Yep, that's what time it is. Good night. All right, so let's get busy with our crafting here, because we got some stuff to do. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to need to get us a pattern grid, right? And a pattern grid is going to take a grid and a pattern is so simple to do that. And we'll get us a pattern grid. So we'll start with a pattern grid. We are also going to need, because we're not going to put this here, a network receiver. And we've got one of those. And then we're going to need to get a crafter. Hopefully I got everything for that. We got one crafter. And we need to do a 1K storage block. Beautiful. There is a 1K storage block. Okay, and then let's pull out a basic processor. One basic processor. And what other ones? We need a machine frame, right? Okay, there you go. And one machine. No, not that. Do we have any machine? Ooh, we may be out. Machine. Nope. We're gonna have to craft one. Machine casing. I keep saying machine frame, so I apologize. It's not a machine frame. It's a machine casing. And there, and we'll place you there. All right, so this will give us a 1K storage point, right? And if we're going to go all the way over there, we're going to do this. Let's get us a wireless transmitter. And what are we missing? Another machine casing. Oh, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll get 4 of those guys up and running. There, now we got that. All right, and then we have also, we'll want to do range upgrades. And maybe we can get us a pattern going while we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll just get 9 out of this. Okay, easy peasy ceasy. Yep, I think so. Okay, we're not going to go real big on this just yet, because I don't believe it's time for us to do real big just yet. Just making sure that I've got everything. We may want to get a crafting monitor set up over here. But yeah, it'll be okay. All right, last one, and then we'll take a quick sleep, and you can all go back in here so that we somewhat clear our inventory a bit. Okay, so over here's where we're going to place all of this. Oops, one thing. Hey, we got to grab something first. We need our network card. So this network card is not being used anymore. So we'll take him, and we're going to set. Ooh, come on. Cables. We'll need some cables too. Do we have any? Yes, we do. Okay, there's some cables. All right, so we're going to come over here and set this whole thing up. And it shouldn't be too bad. I don't think I need a crafting monitor, but we might. So let's just set it up right here. It's going to be really ugly and right in the middle of the way, but it's okay. All right, so we're going to put down our network receiver first. Our pattern grid on. Let's put it on top of him here. We'll put the 4K, the 1K, and the crafter. And we'll need a little bit of cable here to come out to the side to put down our wireless transmitter. And inside there, we'll drop our range upgrades to 40. And the last thing we should do, I don't think I'm going to need this flux point, but we may. So let's just double check. So we're going to shift click on it, and it tells us that it's now linked to here. And we'll fly back over to our beautiful house, throw this thing in there, and hope to goodness it works. And if that's it, then we are set. Absolutely set. It'll be great. Okay, and you can go in there. So that's 244 blocks. Yeah, all right, we're flying back and forth. Yes, we are. Okay. Oh, it looks like we got power. All right, so we now have a crafting grid. We can drop all our pattern blocks in there. And we have access to everything. This is awesome. Okay, so the first thing I know he's been wanting to do is some quantum storage. Quantum storage unit. Quantum tank. Okay, so holy cow. These look expensive. So the first thing we're going to do is let's make a machine casing, which is going to take us to build a basic capacitor, which we need to make sure that it says it's got gold nuggets, okay? So this is going to be a little bit, not too bad, but we'll do this, and we'll create us a pattern there. So there's for our gold. And then we'll need to do some iron bars. And that will make iron bars for us. And then we should be able to go just for the whole thing, which is that. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is obsidian chest. Oh my goodness, this is going to take a bunch of them. Okay, so we got to have a diamond chest first. And to do a diamond chest, it's probably going to be best to do a gold chest. Yep. And so we need a chest. And I may need a couple more. I may need to make another crafter for this. Willie, I'm trying to help you out here, buddy, but I may need to do one more. Okay, so with oak on these, because we got 29,000 oak. All right, I can already tell you guys we are going to need to have another crafter automatically. It's going to be required. And I'll show you how we're going to do this. We'll grab some oak and we'll go back into here. And we just say, all right, there is a chest. And we should hit the button and out it'll pop here in a second when the server catches up with how fast we're moving today. Because, I mean, we're moving fast, you know what I mean? Real fast there, Clark. So it is. And then so we go to a gold chest, we gotta do a silver chest, so we can do this, boom, and then we want to do not that one. We're doing this gold chest. There we go. So there's that one, and then that'll go into a diamond chest which is this. And that'll finally go into the obsidian chest. Okay, so now we've got 9. Let's drop them in here. So we'll start here with this. We'll go here. I'm going to redo the chest. And as you can see already, we are out of room because we need one more crafter to be able to finish this thing off, right? Absolutely. I'm not a fan of this, so we should be able to shift right click, and that'll clear the pattern out of it. So now we can take it and put it back up in here. And so we'll just go chest, boom, boom, and the oak, yes. Let's see if that shows. That doesn't show up. So, all right. Either way, that's what we're gonna do. Okay. So with that now, we're gonna have to do another crafter, and let's put our other crafter. How do we want to do this? Yeah. Let's put it right here, and we'll put the other crafting grid right here. Okay, so now we have the ability to do all of these. So the last thing that we need to do for the quantum storage should be just this, right? Yep. We'll put that in there. And so we've now created all of them, and we'll put that into our second system right here. We now have quantum storage in here, right? So if we type quantum, well, Willie's already got 55 of them in there. But that's okay, because let's try crafting one. Craft, start, boom. We are missing glass. See how nice that is? It tells you exactly what you're missing. Okay, fair enough. So have you guys seen Willie? Have I showed you guys Willie's new super awesome oven? Yeah, you gotta check out this new oven that Willie's got. Let's grab some sand, which we got plenty of. Yeah, let's just do all of this. Watch this. Okay, he's built this ultimate furnace out of mystical agricultural, right? Watch this. When this opens here, it's gonna go fast, like real fast. Like, yeah. If you ain't first, you last, right? That's the sort of how fast this thing is. Look at this. Look at that. Look how quick that goes. That is freaky fast. Yep. All right, so we'll just throw these into our system here. And even standing over here, if we want to craft these, we just say 1 and start. It says we've got everything and start. And it'll crunch that down and it'll craft this, hopefully. Boom. Very good. The only other thing we could get is maybe crafting grid, which may be worthwhile to set up. So if we yeah, let's come back over here and we can craft it all from way over here. Yeah, this will be good, and this will help us get started setting everything else up. So it just, now that we're in auto crafting, this will be good. Okay, so again, we're at refine storage, and we want to do a crafting monitor. Okay, so we're going to have to do another one of those, which is a machine casing, and we should have enough to do a crafting monitor. All right, and we're just going to place him right there. Okay, so if we craft anything, so let's craft that thing again. Oh, get back in there. Quantum. Okay, we want to craft one. Oh, nope, just one this time. Start. Now, if we check in here, did it go? I don't think so. It didn't go. Start. Okay, so you see we've got everything. We're going to hit start, and now we can look in here and see it's building all of that. So it gives us the ability to check it. And we can come back in here, and there is our quantum. Sweet. All right. Hey, we now have auto crafting. Okay, and we were going to make this thing great. And we've got a whole bunch of things we've got to craft, and with tons of ideas that we're wanting to do, right? And so this is going to be the first step in getting to that point. Also, it does now get us a little bit further, so we have the ability to use our wireless grid almost all the way across the lake. Isn't that cool? That is really sweet. Imagine that you've got this huge area, almost 13 chunks from here, you can't even see it, to where we're at, and you have the ability to pull your items from anywhere. All right, that is going to be it. I think that is great. It's a good start. Willie, we have auto crafting. It's good stuff, man. Come over here and use it, and you can get all the quantum storages you want. And we're going to put a building around this, and it's all going to be big, it's all going to be beautiful, and it's all going to work awesome. So hey, until next time, go check out Willie's channel. I know a lot of you guys are following him. It's been working really well with both of us working together, but I appreciate it. And we'll catch you all again very, very soon.